Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. One opportunity coming up. And watch your head. Stop fake, step back. Another good shot. Guess who? All right, we are here, day 2, game 2 here in Florida, man. It's been a great day too. We've been very impressed with DME. They had a coming out party for sure, and everybody was invited to watch, and they have opened the eyes of many and grabbed the attention for sure. But now we move on to the men's side of things. DNA Prep is already making a case for the most frequent flyer miles of anyone on the ground session so far this season. West Coast team, obviously, from LA. They made the trip to Italy. They made the trip to Toronto. They're back here in Florida, all back-to-back events for them. And they're a young group getting a lot of experience right now. They'll have a tall test against Zephyrhills here that has a top center that's committed. I believe it's committed to go to Mizzou.
Missouri,
If I'm not mistaken. What are we looking forward to here in this one?
I mean, just a really good matchup. And we saw Zephyrhills in the preseason tournament in Hopkinsville. Really talented roster, as you mentioned, with DNA Prep. This is their 3rd event in a row on the grind session. So, they're getting the miles in, but, man, they're getting experience as well. Much valuable experience for their young guys because they're a young team. But they've got some guys that can really play. Of course, Coach's son, Jaden Robinson. But a kid that I think that really stepped up in some big moments, was Dylan McGee. And it's one of those to where he wasn't doing basically anything the entire game. And then I don't remember what it was at Hoptown, but he made a big 3, a big block, actually 2 big 3s at the end of the game that almost won them the game. And so it's guys like that who you're like, okay, now you've shown what you can do, what you're capable of. There's no reason not to trust yourself.
And
just go be you.
With it. And DNA got some extra pieces with them as well. They got a little more length
Saw
here.
that.
And Frank had been telling us, hey, I got 2 bigs at home that's still waiting to get rolling. So it's going to be interesting to see that. And, they're going to be well prepared, well coached, and ready to roll.
And they needed the size, right? They needed that size to compete. There's a couple bigs down low. And a lot of times, again, we're not even talking about offense. We're talking about defensively. You need that rim protector. You need that lob threat offensively to give yourself options on the offensive end.
All right, we're going to have our introduction of our starting lineup here in just a moment.
We're ready, guys. Here we go. They got a brand new Wilson right there. Use that
Well,
one.
we had one last night, and
that light color orange ball, that's the best ball there is as far as grip.
And you know what? When that ball first came out, I was just
Didn't like
anti. Yeah, it reminded me of that. The look of it, not the feel of it, but the look of it reminded me of that ball that was the indoor-outdoor ball.
Yeah.
But then when I actually got one in my hands,
Got the feel.
the Evo, Evo X, or there's 2 different versions of it. But I was like, oh, this does feel good. This is
shooter's
it.
ball right there, man.
Absolutely. So don't start the lineup here. We'll just rock and roll. 4 9-minute quarters, 6 personal fouls before disqualification, 24-second shot clock. At Zephyrhills, let's go over
First of
the
all, hold
roster
on
here a little bit.
We're going to have to get a raise. Reading this girl's handwriting, man. That ain't Jesse?
No, it's too big for that. That's about it's about a font 8, and Jess is about a font -2.
Well, never mind. It's only funny if I'm cutting on Jesse, so never mind on that one. But, yeah, no, as you were talking
Starts
about,
with
Tony
Bryant.
Bryant. Yeah, he's the Missouri commit, top 15 kid. I think, ESPN's got him ranked number 14 in his class, in the senior class. So a really high-level, talented player, number 14 for Zephyrhills in white. Yeah, no, I don't remember that kid either.
Belanger, Austin P. commit.
Actually, I do remember that name now. Belanger, I think it is.
A good look at 3 there and a great start. Zephyrhills.
Okay. Don't remember him either.
Yeah, you got to remember, we saw them in the preseason. Not everybody probably checked into school just yet.
That was, if I'm saying it correctly, Boca Raton. 6'10" kid from France with the first 3.
And a good look from 3 there that doesn't go. That's Casillas.
Yes, he has been an absolute bright spot for Coach Frank and DNA Prep. Really speedy, quick point guard. Can shoot it as well. I know he misses his first shot there, but he's a capable shooter and really good off the dribble. Really good defender as well. Backside corner.
Extra leave and a good finish, good patience. There.
Nice back cut and
give Davis the assist. Alexander Davis setting his teammate up there.
Yeah, knocks on the dunk. Just caught Robinson sleeping just a little bit on the defensive end with a nice back cut.
Who else does Zephyrs play this weekend? Huntington.
Zephyrhills done got some size. They got,
I
mean, this is a huge lineup they've got out here right now.
5 to go on the shot clock. Robinson's getting straight to work to leave, and so we're headed to the line here for DNA Prep.
Foul goes to Alexander Davis. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he's the kid that had a really good showing in Hopkinsville as well. Really strong. I think that's him. Anyway, really, really good underneath. Very strong on the block. Pretty good touch offensively. Really good defender.
1 or 2 at the line there, and we're going to have a foul there. It's going to be Patrol. And the steal there. And the follow is good. Camden on the putback.
And we saw Camden really play well in Toronto. 6'8" sophomore, really coming into his own.
Tough spot here. Pick up your dribble, and it's another turnover. And numbers for DNA and a big-time throwdown.
Oh.
McGee.
And there's McGee, who we talked about pregame. My goodness.
Woo.
We hadn't seen the high flying like that, but, man, what a confidence builder for McGee.
That's going to be 2 fouls on him, I believe, because he picked up 1 on the rebound. But watch this, McGee getting up.
I didn't know he was going to try him like that. What a highlight, man. You can see it on Coach Frank's face, too. Like, that is what we've been looking for.
What's what we've been waiting for.
Yes.
You grow up fast here on the grind session, man. That's for sure. That's going to be a charge there.
That's McGee again. McGee steps in, takes that charge. He's doing a lot of little things that are really, really good. And that's, I think, why you're seeing him get a lot more playing time as well.
Maybe a guy that's one of those we were talking about late in the year, talking about how much he's matured over the course of a season. If I had one piece of advice for the young man, is continue to trust your coach, and a good one, a great one at that, and Coach Robinson. Ooh. And how about the activity around the rim for that stick back?
It's Camden again. Sophomore from France, man. The kid, as we said, coming into his own, but, man, he's starting to realize what type of player he can be, that potential.
Tough make there. That's Tony Bryant.
Yes. Those are the shots you can't stop. I mean, that's just an option for him that you can't really get a good defensive play. Yeah, that's 3 now. He's going to have to come out.
Oh, he may be 2. How many does he have, 2 or 3?
Oh, it's just 2. Okay. So he didn't get the foul on the last play down here.
All tied at 7. Yeah, that's just, you don't need to risk that. Oh, good rip there. DNA is just playing hard. Ooh. Bryant blocking that one down, but it's like they playing like they smell blood. Camden with that still. Robinson. Casillas.
Nice rip and drive right there from Bosch. Creates that foul.
Taco!
They like to get Robinson a clean look here. Nope, not this time.
Felt like that was a little bit of a settle there for that jump shot. All tied at 7. Ooh, quickness right there. Loose ball, Casillas. Good job just letting that traffic go by, too. Casillas pulling, yes.
That's just what you call being shot ready. He just had his feet set, kind of jumped in, or a little jump stop into his feet being set. Great look there for Casillas. Good pass from Robinson.
And good block there.
Mm.
10-8 our score. DNA leads here in this one.
Ooh, yeah, heard the slap.
Yeah. Don't have to swat down. Guys got to take the cape off defensively and just wall up. Be vertical.
And now this is the Davis that was in Hoptown, man. He was really impressive in Hoptown. Just a big, strong kid. He's pretty slim, but, I mean, he is very powerful. Nice left-handed stroke. And really a guy, they can give it to him on the block. I mean, he's pretty solid with his jump hooks. But once again, with him and Bryant on the block defensively, man, they're a terror to try to score against.
So 10-9 our score. DNA Prep leading here in this one. Robinson, floater, yes.
You love that little move there where he opens his hips up a little bit, and then with a little hesitation gets right by the defender.
Robinson avoids picking up that foul too, and great shot from the corner. It ties this game here at 12.
And that was Ethan Knox, just a sophomore from Lakeland, Florida.
And a throw down. Big throw down there. Tremaine, that's still the finish. We got a full timeout. My numbers are not in order, so I'm having to kind of search up down for names, but 14-12.
Just a little quick start here as far as numbers. Zephyrhills 5 of 6 from the field, so nearly perfect from the field. 2 of 2, made both of their threes. 5 of 10 for DNA Prep, so right at 50% for DNA, and 1 of 3 from 3. And that's, you know, the timeout comes because Coach Robinson a little upset his guys aren't sprinting back and giving up a dunk right there.
So after this one, we'll have a matchup between DME and West Oaks. We'll get the chance to see DME for the first time this season.
I got a chance to talk to Coach Roberson for the girls' DME. Told him how much I couldn't stand him back in early 2000s. Kentucky killer, man. Anthony Roberson, for anybody, he was really, really great scoring guard for Florida back in the day. He named a couple Kentucky players that you'll remember. Obviously, that era, the Chuck Hayes.
Were they on his hit list?
And the Keith Bogans and even Rondo. That class, Randolph Morris and Joe Crawford.
My, how the game has changed. What would this NIL value be back then? Wonder if those guys ever think about that.
Oh, you know they do. They went on, I mean, most of them anyway, went on to make their money, but man, they could have been stacking it early, a lot earlier anyway.
Pull for 3, that won't go, and the rebound will stay maybe right here. It does. Tony Robinson, or Tony gives it up. Or Tony Bryant, I meant.
Yeah, and give, give Davis some credit there too with that loose ball, still able to, with strong hands, to get that pass out for the 3.
Good rebound.
Yeah. Got the effort you're looking for from Garcia.
And a lob. And Tony on the back end. Tony Bryant throwing it down.
That's just great vision from Davis, too, because Bryant really came from the short corner right there. Great cut. Great vision by the point guard.
McGee, I have some issues with it up top. Casillas looking to get downhill. He'll give it up, and good defense there, rotating this 1-on-none.
Yeah,
that's another throwdown.
This is trouble for DNA. You don't want to get in this style of game. You don't want this tempo to keep up for the Warriors.
And another loose ball. Oh.
Now, look at the intensity, though. That's one thing I loved about Alexander Davis, man. That dude is intense. I already talked about his strength on the block as far as a defender. You can't move him.
It should be 5. It should be at the free throw line. That should be a free throw. I'm sorry? I'm coming in.
9 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Just to give you team fouls, so I know it says 5 on the board, but it should be 4-4 on team fouls. Casillas giving it up. Robinson getting through contact to get that 3 off, and Tony Stein for the rebound there.
Yeah, high points that one. It makes me think back to that last lob. He's one of those lob guys that you can't hardly miss him. Just throw it up there anywhere. With his vertical, he can go get it.
He said, hey, I'm going to be doing that to your Kentucky Wildcats pretty soon.
I guarantee it. Look at these two battle down there.
Brian again.
Yeah. He's skilled, man. Very skilled. He's not just an athlete.
And we hadn't seen it yet in this one, but we know he can stretch the floor, too, with that jump shot.
Yep.
And the coach is getting in the steps and laps, and he's sprinting the floor, too.
I think he just did a 30-second drill in the coach's box there.
And we got a legal screen off the ball there.
Now, as far as momentum goes, man, this is a big possession for DNA.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'd love to get a stop and a bucket on the other end. Oh, you got numbers. Ooh. Didn't take advantage. There was a late rotation from DNA.
And here's your stop. Let's see if Casillas can help Lee get a bucket. That comes up short. You got to get back.
Well, and it gave too much time. Yeah.
Yep.
Gave too much time for Zephyrhills.
Yep.
You really wanted that shot with
Time
probably 5 seconds or less. I mean, this game, I think, AJ, was 12-12, 12-11, somewhere around there.
Oh, yeah. We were tied at 12.
That's right.
And great finish through contact there, trying to complete the and one opportunity. And you mentioned, even though he looks slim, he's strong.
Oh, man.
Finishes right through that contact.
I almost feel like he's lost some weight, like, since we saw him a month ago. Like, he seemed a little more beefy in that first tournament as far as muscular, but, man, yeah, he's just a strong kid.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. This is the Grind Session. Zephyrhills, first possession here to start the quarter. Iverson cut here.
Good shake.
Good leave. And this kid's playing really well, man.
Yes, he is.
Alexander Davis.
He's a stud, man.
He's close to home.
Kid's a stud.
And nearly a steal there. That'd be knocked away. but it'll stay with DNA Prep.
Now, it's really difficult for DNA because we've seen a lot of their offense a lot of times comes from dribble penetration, from Casillas, guys like that. With Bryant and Davis down low, man, that takes that away more times than not. Oh, nice.
He just always shows you just a little something.
Oh, I'm impressed with McGee, man.
I think his biggest curve is just experience. The more experience he gets, the better McGee is going to get.
That was McGee there on that contest. And I know it's going to be a foul on DNA, but good closeout on Bryant there on the shot. Oh, that is third on Casillas.
Yeah.
So that's big. No. Oh, my bad. Third on the big man. Wasn't on Casillas.
Yeah. Ooh, nearly a turnover there. Tough shot. I mean, that's tough. That is
Davis,
tough.
Man.
That is Yale Davis.
That was nice. Left-hander. 1-foot jumper right there. Kind of a lean-back jumper. That's smooth.
That foul's going to be on Tony Bryant, away from the ball.
Bryant's showing his forearm right now. Look, he's scratching me.
Get out, Bryson!
McGee getting blitzed there. Shot clock sets in.
Got to reverse the basketball.
Yeah,
there you go.
Robinson thought about the three. Shovel pass inside, and Tony's there to swat it away. With 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. 2.7 to be exact.
Bryant, another one of these guys, you know, we talk about this with C.J. Rosser and these quote-unquote bigs, just because he's 6'10", but, I mean, he's got that ability to guard on the perimeter, which makes it so much more difficult to score.
McGee.
McGee's that kid you just pull for, too. You know? You're like, man, not that we pull for either team, but we pull for kids.
That's right.
And you're like, man, you want to see that one go in because I think he's one of those, it's almost like he's, at this level anyway,
right,
just figuring out what he can do, what he can be, and that he can be a really good player. Now that's a tough matchup for him there with Davis.
Oh, tough pass there. That was forced entry.
It was intended for Bryant. I think Davis thought Bryant was going to filter over to the right side there.
Why did he get into the shot? Good move by Robinson. I know that shot comes up Aaron, but understood his angle there. 29-14. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Zone look here for DNA. They switched it up a little bit.
Thought that was coming for the equipment. A lot. That rattles in and out. Another offensive rebound. Rebound to two is going to be an X factor for DNA to hang in this one as well. The length.
AJ,
Zephyrhills.
I was just about to say, let's go through the sides real quick. Number 22, 6'10". Bryant, 6'10". Davis, 6'9". That's what's on the floor right now.
Yeah.
Your point guard, Davis, that is the smallest player on the floor at 6'1", and the other guard's 6'6", also.
And we're going to get block and foul there.
So, in other words, to finish my point, I mean, they've got college size on the floor right now, if not pro size.
That last foul was against Nico on the baseline. And it has been some sort of scoring drop for DNA. Remember, we were tied at 12 at one point, and they've scored 2 points since.
They can't keep Davis off the offensive glass either. And he works his tail off, so it's not a knock.
Wow, you mentioned how strong Davis is, and he just bullies his way to the rim.
He's a monster, man. He's got 9 points already. Check his rebounds real quick. Just 2 rebounds, but it feels like more. But he's had a big impact on the game.
31-14 our score here in this one. 5:40 to go in this half. And while we got you, I want to remind you can follow us on social media, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X and follow us there as well. The Grind Session on X and Tanager Sports on X.
They got Victor's playlist going on right now. Get down on it. There we go.
Hey. Jim full back home. Hey, good throw down there.
Yeah, there's a
I think I get a tech.
And he deserved it. Belonger, the kid, Austin P commit with the run out right there. A little extra. Yeah, Bryant's got. I ain't trying to snitch on him here, but he's got blood all over his jersey. Tony Bryant does.
Oh, yeah.
The refs haven't seen it yet, clearly. And now he's going to see it. He's going to have to get him out.
Yeah, you got it.
And the thing about something
like
like
he
this,
was fighting the bear. He's got it on the front, the back.
They may not have, I'm sure they do, but may not have another jersey for him. He's in like the pros or college even. Usually we've got some kind of solution that can get that off, though.
Robinson.
Nice follow there by Botch. And Robinson shows you there, though. He is a guard that really understands pace, tempo, how to get to his spots.
By the way, Tony Bryant went and told him stuff by the refs. I had noticed his jersey. And McGee, short on that one. (33-18). I think Coach wants his team to rebound. I think he really means it.
Yeah, I just like, he was his own beat machine right there. He cut out the cuss words.
That's right.
Yeah, this Ethan Knox, that's his second three again, just a sophomore. And again, now that he's made a couple, it reminds me back to Hopkinsville, where he showed that ability. Really good shooter for an underclassman. Oh, nice behind the back there to avoid the steal.
Good extra pass.
Just like that play right there, and I know I'm kind of, well, whatever, anyway. But Davis, more times than not, in so much traffic like that, you don't even see the guy get the ball up to the rim. And he's strong enough, strong hands, to just get that ball up on the rim, simply because he knows he's probably going to get a foul.
Tony, what number is it?
23. So they do have extra jersey.
Yep.
Davis harassing the guards right now for DNA.
And Florida just good there. Nico, good drive down the lane.
And that's exactly what Coach Frank has been wanting to see from Nico. You can see the potential in his offensive game.
All Zephyrhills here in this one. McGee with the rebound. Here comes Robinson. Advancing. Ball got to move just a little bit quick. There you go. Keep it hot.
Good hustle by Garcia. Gets his team an extra possession there.
I think Frank's on the same wavelength of thought process as me. I'd like to see that ball keep moving.
Yeah, just all the time in the world to get that shot off right there. Belonger could just line it up, take his time, completes it.
Again, ball's stuck here.
And to kind of explain why we say that, right, is when the ball gets stuck, now the defense, there's no rotations there. They're just in their spot. They're ready.
Yep.
When you move that basketball, you can get them caught, you know, missing on rotations or whatever it may be. Shoot that. There you go. That's a good look for Robinson. I know it's not the result.
Quick pull from three, and a +1 opportunity coming up here. Zephyrhills.
DNA had done a good job. They had cut the lead to 17.
Yep.
They were, you know, building a little bit of momentum, and the Warriors just snatch it right back. Speaking of Warriors, what Steph put up last night? 49? I don't know if you saw that stat line.
He reminded everybody he's still him.
Yeah, he had 49 last night, yeah.
We've seen some ridiculous performances
9
this year in the NBA. Yeah.
9 threes.
Lucas had a great start to his career. Shea's being Shea. And 76ers. I'm going to say this because I don't care. They look better when Joel's not playing. Joel Embiid's not playing, to be honest with you.
My boy Maxey, man.
Yeah.
He's turned into a star. Well, I mean, I guess he always was, but. Back-to-back possessions here for their respective teams here on shooting foul on a three. I like Coach Reynolds, man. Zach Reynolds from Zephyrhills. He's very intense, but he's barking out the right things. They've just caught, they've just caught fire.
He's got a clip. He got a clip, and he unloaded.
They have just caught fire. That was Facarat that time, 6'10". Don't have a class on him, but he's from France.
See us.
No.
Good hustle. Nico with it. Being trapped.
There you go. I think you probably saw Bryant there hold off, considering I think he's got 2 fouls.
Oh, great lob play. Tony Bryant on the finish.
Throw it up anywhere, man. Nice.
The shovel pass.
Oh. Now I like Coach Reynolds even more. Bringing his highest ranked player over there. Pulls out the board and shows him something on the board. I know that sounds like I'm just trying to pick something out, but it shows you good coaching to keep his guys engaged, and he's showing him something on the offensive end where he wants him to be in this particular set or against the zone, whatever it may have been.
50-24 under last possession. See us. He'll give it up. And it's going to be a tough shot. That'll do it for the half. All right, here with Coach Zach, man. Team up 26 here going into the half. I know it's early in the season. Identity, got a few more pieces than what we've seen back in October. How's everything gelling? What's the expectations moving forward?
The expectation is just staying together, trusting each other, continue to work, trust our work, trust what we've been doing, just believing in each other, just playing hard. You know, despite wins or losses, we got to come out and just bring effort and energy every play, every possession.
And I know no matter what the score is, there's always something to coach. I know you're on your guys about rebounding. That's the focus of the conversation going into the half.
Just loving each other more. Yeah. I think our team, our program, we just gotta love each other more. I think we love each other more. All of the small things, take care of yourself, because you fighting for each other. It's love. So we gotta love each other more this next half.
All right, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Yeah, they're off to a great start. We'll hear from DNA Prep when we come back. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we hit up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league, where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
just detonated.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind section. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind section on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the grind session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
Finals MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. Put it up, step back, three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim with Joe. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
Session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
Well, welcome you back here. Second half, Zephyrhills Christian 50 to DNA Preps 24. Give you some quick numbers here from the first half. Zephyrhills Christian as a team, 19 of 30 from the field. So incredible field goal percentage there, led by Alexander Davis with 13 on 5 of 7 from the floor, and Ethan Knox 4 of 5 from the floor with 11 points. DNA for the first half, 9 of 30 from the field. Just 1 of 12 from 3.
So tough start. See if it could be a better finish, though, for DNA Prep. Zephyrhills don't letting their foot off the gas, even though unforced turnover there.
I was saying this to Jesse at halftime, AJ. Zephyrhills, I mean, these dudes are going to compete with the Prolifics, with the Southeastern Preps. Like, they've got the size to match up. They've got the talent. I mean, there's so many matchups I can't wait for, man.
And, you know, we always are having banter about what's going on in the league and things of that nature. And I can't remember who I was having a conversation with. It may have been you and I, but we're just talking about, you know, there's always been a situation where you have that 1, 2, and 3, and then this kind of this drop-off at the top. I think that gap has closed a little bit, even though the ones at the top are still as dominant and as good as they ever been.
No, I completely agree.
But everyone else is just taking their
Well, it's really like those teams have raised the bar.
Yep.
They've raised the bar for other teams, and knowing that if we're going to compete with Prolific, with Southeastern Prep, we're going to have to load up. We're going to have to find, you know, go out and scour the country for talent and out of the country as well.
Oh, good finish there. Tony Bryant throwing it down, 52-28.
Just great team passing. That was Belonger there on the assist, and they have the ability with their size and talent to pass in those tight spaces in the interior. And with the bigs like a Bryant and like a Davis, you can throw it up as well. You've got that lob option. Bryant's that kid, man. We said it in the first half. I mean, you can throw it up anywhere. You can't hardly miss him because he gets up so high. He's got such a great vertical to go get it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who makes our schedule, a.k.a. Jess, and I don't know if it's intentional, but it's been perfect because you don't have these matchups that we're daydreaming about happen too early. We're getting a chance to kind of get our eyeballs. Great finish right there. We're getting a chance to get our eyeballs on everybody, and then you start thinking about the possible big-time matchups for down the road, and it's a perfect setup.
I know you can't, probably from watching on the screen, you can't tell the spin that Knox had to put on that basketball to finish that lob, but his momentum was carrying him away from the basket. He puts perfect spin on it to get the ball to go down. Got it. Oh.
In and out there. McGee tries to follow, and good battle for the ball. And at some point, we've got to have a jump.
I think it's going to be a foul on Davis. Give McGee a lot of credit for just fighting for that basketball and coming out with it.
There's Robinson, japs up. What has he? And just the length of Zephyrhills is just different. In my opinion, man, DNA has played the hardest schedule in the country. Like, I have
had a rough start.
mean, like, they are going up against some heavyweights night in and night out and not backing down. I just feel like later down the road, they're going to be a whole lot better for it. If these kids' body language stay good, which I got a feeling it will be. And I know I'm looking at the glass half full, but if you know basketball, you know how that works.
I want to say something about Yale Davis as well.
Yep.
We talk about guys getting maybe overshadowed or, from top talent on their team. I think he is a really high-level point guard from what we've seen today, and in Hopkinsville. He was really good there, too.
Hey, Ari, why you down on the floor? What's up?
So we got a backcourt violation, 56-28. 5:19 to go here in this one, coming up a little bit later on this morning, afternoon, wherever day part we're in. This is a 1:30 start time. We got DME Academy, our first eyes on them against West Oaks. West Oaks will be licking their wounds from that emotional game against Gillian Academy. It's a 3:15 start.
I think you said 1:30 at first. I was like, whoa.
No, this game was a 1:30 start.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I was going to say, we passed that.
But it'd be the first game without Mikkel.
Yep.
Which Mikkel has been having nightmares about because he completely destroyed Kentucky. I mean, it wasn't a good game. He destroyed us.
29 points.
How were you not the inside guy for Pope on that? I mean, you only watched this dude play all year.
I slept through most of that game, thankfully. My son took a nap, so I took one with him. And a little hitch in his shot there. A little something to pick out. Hadn't affected his three-point shot, though.
First free throw's good.
Now, is Machal new, AJ? Or
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Some of that length that
I was going to say, I didn't remember him.
Frank was talking about that he was missing.
Yeah.
It's a couple guys, actually.
Fouls on Casillas.
That's a cheap one, man. That's one of those that doesn't affect the play.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out, too. You can tell.
Nobody in the gym saw it.
Yeah, Casillas a little confused by that.
So just for us to explain at home, because I'm sure you guys didn't recognize it either, because Casillas with grabbing the guy's jersey.
Ooh, McGee's all the way back. Nobody there. There you go.
Way to talk, McGee. There's Davis working off that high screen. Good ball movement and pull and quick trigger there.
Now, if you're Zephyrhills, you don't want to get into a forcing shots type game. Like, continue to run what you were, how you played the first half.
Opportunity to run out here for DNA Prep, and McGee on the receiving end again. Just keep running the floor, young fella.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And he's found success in just sprinting the floor. Yeah. A lot of times it's just those little things, man. Guys can realize, like, man, if I do sprint the floor, that does work.
Yeah.
That's why Coach has been yelling at me about this.
Absolutely. Short. Davis trying to keep that one alive, that mid-range shot. Now Tony doesn't get the call there with some contact. Robinson.
Nice.
Ooh, nice little run here by DNA.
Over Bryant.
That's a 7-0 run. Hey, you're going to get a timeout call by Zephyrhills. He's not happy with his player's effort.
Well, and you know what I love about it? This sounds like an old man guy, but he's really upset about his best player. That's who he's mad on that last.
Well,
he wanted Tony up to contest that.
And here's the problem you run into with young players is they're letting the scorer dictate their effort.
Yep.
So they're in their mind, hey, we got this one in hand, coach. In his mind is we're not playing for right now. This is a bigger picture than that.
No doubt.
And, that's why kids love TikTok, man. They just live in the moment, slide up to the next video, live in the moment, slide up. Basketball don't work that way.
Yeah, I was going to say, for Zephyrhills, you just basically – I know they're great up and down, getting up and down, but you want to slow yourself down right now. Get back to the basics, run the offense, get looks within the offense rather than forcing shots.
Want to give a quick shout-out to our crew as well, man. Chris and – the family holding us down with all the camera work, production, Jess on the stats.
Victor on the PA.
Yeah, man. Diamond. Oh, yeah, no doubt. I got the socks going, the shoes, yeah, a little something.
You can tell Chris been around the grind session too long. He's calling your socks drip. Nah,
I'm rubbing off on people, man. My bad. I'm going to listen to some Dolph later.
Get up.
Hello.
Yes,
Throw
sir.
down.
Look, Alexander on the dunk, obviously, but the creator and the playmaker for this offense.
Ooh. Didn't have to chuck him like that.
Yeah. And as he gets knocked to the floor, Yale Davis, man, he's been the creator, the playmaker. He really makes this offense go. He's the guy that finds most of those lobs for Bryant, for Alexander.
Loses the handle there and fortunate to keep it. So 30-second timeout by Zephyrhills.
Yeah, so they may, Jesse, they may want to tell Frank that.
So what?
Machal has 5. The official book has him with 5. Jesse's got him with 4. So I don't know. That can lead to issues later on in the game, I know.
What's his jersey number?
32.
Down there said he got 5.
Yo, he just had 3. How he got 5? He just started.
That right.
He has 4. Hey, yo, how did he get 5? Hey, what we going on?
There's that deep corner that Casillas was talking about earlier. They wanted him to lift earlier, but, one of the coaches actually told him deep corner. That time the deep corner was open.
Look up.
Robinson.
Good pass. That's a good recovery block, though, from Bryant, his length.
And nice little adjustment midair there by Yale Davis.
I love this point guard, man. You know, I've got a soft spot for point guards, but especially an undersized guard like he is. But Yale Davis, I think he's a high-level guard, man.
Robinson, tough shot.
Those are Jaden's shots, man. When he gets that little jump stop into his shot, it gets his feet set, his balance, his legs underneath him, he is a lethal shooter.
Oh, the left hand. It's like he waited. It was like he got up there and just waited on the ball.
And credit to him, too, for not trying to throw it down. Instead, he just guides it in, tips it in, basically, instead of trying to, you know, we see guys all the time missing dunks like that. Nice jab. Ooh, there he is again.
I thought he got hit with the bump, not on the block, but McGee challenging him.
And what Robinson's going to do here is, well, I thought he was going to really kind of give him his flowers there as far as good job.
Effort.
Because, you know, he stays on his guys, and McGee is one of his guys that he really stays on, and that tough love. But rewarding him, you know, with the praise when he does well is important as well. It's a good job by Coach Robinson.
$65-42.
I was kind of, you know, not critiquing the call, but it was kind of a weird play. Like, I don't know if that's craftiness or whatever from Davis right there. He kind of locked his leg inside of the screener. And actually, very good call right there because it was on Davis. But I see you with the crafty attempt. Because more times than not, that's going to get called offensively. Oh, barely short.
5 to go here on the clock. Good if it goes. And that'll do it for the quarter. We'll be back with the fourth in just a bit. This is the Grind Session. 65-42 to start this fourth quarter.
No foul. Play solid.
Bryant, we even threw traffic there. Look at that finish. What's the stat line for? He's quietly had a dominating game. I know that sounds
He's got 14.
like I'm contradicting myself, but you can still feel his presence on every possession. Whether it's offensively, defensively, having to count for him, catching lobs.
He got 14 and 10.
Jaden's quietly having a really good game, too, especially the second half.
I was going to say, much better second half for Robinson now with 13.
See us with 10. So 1 and 2 at the line there for DNA Prep, 67-45.
Deny it. Good, King.
Driving along the baseline and active hands gets the job done here for DNA Prep. See us scanning, looking to go. Drive and kick. Too strong there.
By yourself, King.
Count it.
Yes.
Count it. Kick can really, really shoot the basketball, man. Ethan Knox, again, just a sophomore. Really, really good shooter.
Robinson.
Nice.
Again.
Yeah. It's like I said, man, when he gets his feet underneath
That's
him like
right.
that, he gets that little jump stop right before his shot, that's when he is in perfect rhythm. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where he's been most effective, off the dribble, man. He get that shoulder by you and he's gone. Back to him. Yeah.
Wow. Good two-man.
Don't wait.
Yeah,
Give it to him.
Good
Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Absolutely.
Draws the defenders and then right back to the corner to maybe your best shooter on the team.
Knox knocking down another. And he's just a sophomore.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Numbers here
Hold
again.
up. Ooh, okay. I like the no call.
Yep, I do too.
You need one? Nico.
Deep three. That's good for Yale Davis. Man.
You know, in the fantasy football world, you have my guys. Davis is a my guy for me. I really like, And I'd say that, you know, because he doesn't have the highest ranking or anything like that, but I see the talent. And what's crazy about our rankings, it's probably not like his ranking's going to jump up. He's only 6'1". So with ranking services, that automatically puts you in a tier, unless you're Allen Iverson or Rajon Rondo.
Close to 5 here. About the closest to 5 seconds that you're going to get. Pulls the chair from underneath them.
Yeah, it's a good job not to foul there. We don't have a name for 34. Oh, yeah, we do. Sorry. Aussie.
From Australia, 6'9" senior. Good luck with that last name right there. Casillas. I got that one down. And
go, big man.
Yeah, good activity around the rim there for DNA Prep.
Yeah, Machal. I like what I've seen from him too. Again, he's not going to have numbers that are going to blow you away on the stat sheet, but I like the little things that I've seen from him and what he adds. Nice, another corner three. But what he adds to this DNA team that they needed. They needed that size and length down low.
Inbound here, 3:29 to go. Here in this fourth quarter. It's a tough spot underneath the rim there.
This is Aiden Lewis at the line here from Tampa. Good pass. That's a good job by McGee. Had the eyes of both defenders. Throws it over the top to Machal.
All right, we got a timeout. We'll take one, too. We'll be back. This is the grind session. Three-minute mark of this ball game, 83-55. It's just all Zephyrhills here in this one. Pull up there. And That's going to be
Ref, can I ask a question? Did you say 2 shots before it was a foul? It's his arm before he gets to the ball. So he rises up here and then gets to the ball. I'm pretty certain that's not what happened. I'm pretty certain. Hey, box out, Black!
Who do you think leading scorer is for Zephyrhills right now?
I'm going to go just because of how much love you've been giving them. I'm going to go with Yale.
I gave that away. Nope.
Really? Knox?
Yep.
Really?
Knox with 18 points, 7 of 9 from the field.
Sophomore.
4 of 5 from 3. You talk about efficiency. That's about as efficient as it gets.
He's picked up a offer from Mizzou, Mississippi State, ASU, Austin P.
He's an A-plus shooter, man. I mean, he really, truly is. He's an A-plus shooter at the sophomore or in the sophomore class. I mean, basically, why do we keep bringing that up? Because that's probably only going to improve. Or at least his all-around game around his shooting will improve as he gets older and it steps into different roles and things. Really, really impressed with Ethan Knox. Again, sophomore, Lakeland, Florida. Yeah, so they're right here. They're pretty much at home. Huh?
Yeah.
Tampa's not too far away, I don't believe. I'm not great with geography, but I don't think we're too far from Tampa. Maybe an hour or two.
Yeah. Same thing with Miami, about an hour. Well, with traffic, maybe a little longer.
Yeah.
McGee, he's quietly had himself a really good game here in this one too, man.
He's a dude that for Coach Robinson can say, guys, look, you know, the development and the effort that this kid gives every night, McGee.
There he is with a steal right on cue. Good help defense there. Casillas. And good finish. Nico.
All right, I take that back, AJ. We're about 4 hours from Tampa.
So you're way off there.
Oh, well.
Miami can't get no love from you?
Oh, yeah. We'll check Miami, too. Yeah, McGee, man, he's got to be close to, let's see. Let me give you his numbers here.
I'm thinking 17 to 20.
He's got 12, but again, on 6 of 11 from the field, though, so really efficient.
Oh, no, we got to check that stat keeper on there. I feel like he's had more than that. .90 seconds to go in this ball game. Coming up, we'll have an interview with the player of the game. Good block there. I get a kick out of Yale Davis. He's yelling at his teammates, who got 12? He's like, wait, I got 12.
At least he's communicating.
That's right. Even if it's to himself.
There you go.
Good rhythm shot.
And if you're Coach Robinson, you're happy with the effort from your team because it could have been a really bad blowout, and they've continued to play hard. Down to 18 now. Okay, big man.
Yeah. He said, I ain't got this blonde hair for nothing. I ain't styling and profiling for nothing, Coach.
too.
Yeah.
And another.
He's going to use all 6 before he get out of here, ain't he? I'm trying to find a number 3 on my sheet, and I'm not finding it.
Yeah, we don't have it.
No. Got some good size. All right, so this is going to do it. Our final score is going to end up being 87-66. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is Grind Session. All right, I'm here with the player of the game, Ethan Knox, man, 7 of 9 from the field, 18 points for you, but most importantly, your teammate walking right in front of us. But anyway, good dub for you guys, man. How about setting the tone here and this one? What's your thought process on your role on the team and your performance today?
Yes, sir. I thought we played, our intensity was on top, especially coming out in the first half. We just had the motor and intensity. Yes, sir.
First and foremost, we got to grab your playlist. I don't know who playing this music, bro.
I know.
All right, also, man, I know you guys got some big aspirations for this team, a lot of talent. How much fun, how competitive? Give us an inside look into how competitive practice is day in and day out with you guys.
It's always really competitive, especially like these guys. It's always competitive. Like every drill, we stay working. So, like,
all right, congratulations on a great performance. We'll see them again tomorrow. We got another great matchup coming up. This is the Grind Session.